yeah, the normal posh English accent. I've sort of got it. That's how all Americans expect me to speak. But then it sort of varies. When you go to London, yeah, it turns into a bit of a mess, really. It's like, hey, blood, what's happening, bro? What's happening, man? I say nothing, don't know, mate. Mate, you will not believe it, man. I was walking down the street the other day, bro. Yeah, and this cop had come up to me, man. He goes, "Let me set your bag." I was like, "Man, you can just go away, bro. I'm not having any of this." So I picked it, bro. I scarpered. I chewed so much shit, but I scarpered, bro. Yeah, and that's quite hard to understand. You need subtitles, really. Then you got the northern accent when you go up north. So it's yeah. So anyway, I put kettle on, and by the time I went outside to go get the milk, because I need milk to make a cup of tea, I came back and the kettle had boiled. Yeah, but I forgot to put water in it. So anyway, I went back upstairs and I went to bed for a couple of hours. I came back down and I dropped the milk, so I had no milk, so I couldn't make a cup of tea, so I went back to bed. Yeah, that's what I do. And then you got the Liverpool accent, which is just, yeah, you know, well, we had quite a good game, you know. We started, well, we passed the ball well, you know, but once you go 6-0 down in the first half, it's hard to come back. And we're looking at 7 straight losses, you know, in 7 games, so, you know, it's going to be tough to get back, you know. Yeah, it's definitely going to be tough. Then you got the farmer accent, which is just sort of stereotypical. Yes. Yeah, so anyway, I was on my tractor, and I was going up the path, and I picked up the potatoes, because I was on the potato run, and I picked up the potato, and as I picked it up, one of the potatoes fell off, yeah, and I think, well, that's okay, because I can pick it up, I can wash it, because I'm going to wash it anyway. And the potato, and it rolled all the way back down the path, and I friggin' lost it. I lost the potato, and I'm gutted, because it was a nice potato. It was like this big. And then the Welsh accent. It makes everything sound nice, you know. Like Rod Gilbert, there was a daffodil. I was in Wales, and I was walking along the valley. And I saw a sheep, and I know what you're thinking, because I'm Welsh, and that's sheep. But I'm not going to do that, because this is PG, parental guidance, so anybody can watch this, you know. So, yeah, the Welsh accent's great. And then the Scottish accent. You'll have a posh Scottish accent, like on Gillette Soccer News, which is... Welcome back to Gillette Soccer Special. We've got the latest on the transfer deadline news, and what the teams are hoping to achieve this year. Next up, we've got Balotelli on his latest news, and how he lit a firework off in his house. And then you've got a broad Scottish accent, which is, "Hey mate, hey you, yeah you, give me your money, you, hey you, so what if I'm drunk? I don't care if I'm drunk, mate. Oh, smash your flipping face in, do you understand that, mate? Yeah, you run away, yeah, you stupid 7-year-old. The Southern Irish accent is all, oh, top of the morning to you, Dublin, potatoes. It's so stereotypical in the Irish accent, like, oh, we built a Titanic and then we ended up with flipping Jedward, which is a disgrace, to be honest with you, if you know what I'm talking about. But everybody loves this Southern Irish accent, it's just great. You got the South African accent. South African accent is quite, when you're talking, there's nothing like the Australian accent, because Australians prolong the words, but South Africans are short and sharp, you know. It's like, oh, mate, you won't believe what happened, man. It was fucking incredible, man. Like, I was walking along and a snake came out of nowhere, man, and I just chopped his head off, man. It's just unbelievable. South Africa, you do what you want in South Africa, man. It's unbelievable. And in the Australian accent, it was like, oh, mate, I was walking down the beach the other day, yeah, and I was going to go surfing, I saw a shark, and I was like, man, I can't do that. So what I did is I got my longboard out, and I skated straight back home, and then I found out there's a snake in the garage. I had a barbecue instead, because that's what I tend to do when I'm scared. I have barbecues. Le baguette. Dude, no way. I was just walking back from the shop down the road, and I just bought some Kool-Aid, and I was walking back, man, and the most, like, awesome thing happened, you know. And yeah, so anyway, this guy was walking his dog, and his dog, like, came off the lead and he was running, and a car looked like he was about to hit him, and a giant chicken fight broke out between this guy called Peter, and man, it was awesome. Like, dude, it was just like, whoa, man, like, whoa, oh my god, like, whoa, gee, like, whoa, whoa.